full-winded husband.
To be my... Routine's hard.
With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts, Bing. They're a great macho customer.
Okay, child, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. The intro probably would have played longer, but the Bluetooth earbud had to be taken out. Uh-oh. Martin, you starting to sound like a hater. Hey, everybody. He know what he heard, too. And he heard him, too. Oh! Oh! Smitty, I'm gonna tell you this. It ain't never too early for trash talk. I'm gonna tell you this now. Ain't never too early for trash talk. Ooh. So true. Everybody wants their story to be told the way they want their story to be told. Not the way you want to tell it, not the way it should be told. And even then, everybody will have a problem with how you tell their story. Have stories they keep close to the vest. Mm-hmm. That man's a dirty cop. Is a criminal. That the only person he's protecting and serving is a criminal. We know, Smitty. You ain't got to tell us. You don't have to impress us with that logic. We know. That man's a criminal. That man's a criminal. That man's a criminal. Oh, not you telling that man to mind his business. Ooh. Not that dog. Jacob, stop being a Boy Scout. Jacob, stop being a Boy Scout. I feel like that's going to be Jacob's downfall. His incessant need to be a Boy Scout and do everything right. I don't know where she is. She might be busy. It might be some bad weather. Okay, Jilly from Philly. Ooh. Jacob is such a Boy Scout. And I need this coffee because I'm tired. I haven't been able to fall asleep like for real, for real. Okay, ooh, Cat got flat hair today too. I like it. Mhm. You do. Chelsea. Girl, not the girls being sued for copyright infringement. It might be time to get Evil Genuine on the case. Girl, how to go sue them for copyright infringement? We saw Chelsea drawing up the purposes. About the $10 million life insurance policy. She found out about that $10 million life insurance policy. He took out insurance policy because if he was to die, you gets absolutely nothing because of that prenup. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder did Dante Gray send that to Chelsea? I don't think so. Because they're talking about the design, like the actual design of the bag, not the name of the bag. So that's the issue. It's the design of the bag, not the name of the bag. And they're trying to claim copyright infringement, but we saw Chelsea drawing those up, so we know she didn't steal anybody's designs. But now it's either time to get Evil Genuine on the horn or get Tomas on the horn. Somebody got to get on the horn and make sure our girls are great. Because I got to see this purse line through. I want me a cute little Chelsea cat bag. Or was it Chelsea cat? Chelsea cat? Cat Chelsea? Chel cat? I don't know. But I want a bag. Bill, how can you do this to me? How can you keep things from me? Your insurance company called and you need to tell me what's going on with your health right now. And it's just like, what's going on with his health right now is the fact that he took a $10 million life insurance policy out on himself. That way, when he eventually, or when somebody decides to take him out. And I hope it's not before him and Shanice get together and give me a real Palmer and Opal type love situation. A $10 million life insurance will keep you happy and healthy and safe. You and the little antichrist you are carrying in your womb at this point. But also nosy. But then again, also Evil Genuine has a way of not telling you things you need to know. He didn't tell you about the arms shaking and the knees being weak and the numbness. He also didn't tell you that he was slobbing Danny down in her house. So yeah, he has a bad habit of telling you things you don't want to know. Jacob is becoming less of a Boy Scout and bucking more up at Mercedes. And you know, I believe that Jacob at one point is going to really show he do got that dog in him to get them people up off his back. Chelsea and Kat are being sued for copyright infringement. I'm trying to figure out how, but go ahead and call Tomas. Go ahead and call Evil Genuine. Call up the people. Get them on the horn. Because what we're not going to do is get my girls in trouble. Now, everybody love Madison. Even though Madison and Chelsea are moving way too damn fast, he got me speeding in the fast lane. I should have trying to get back to her love. And if she got that good thing, she might love her thing. That's her. That's why my baby. Okay, acting like that, y'all speeding. Slow down. Little Tiberius is talking to Smitty about being a journalist and how being a journalist, you dress people's stories up and you tell them in certain ways. And now Smitty, for them hoes that don't know, is sharing, little hints about the story about um Maybach. But here's the problem. You don't get the kids involved because let's say Maybach decides to get back at you for this. Oh my God. I like her skirt. She gets on my nerves though. For you, dummy. Why are you buying so much insurance? For you. Now, the sign of the end of the world is that child she's carrying in her womb. Now, that's the end of the world. Oh, God. You know what? I can't even just say I like her skirt. I like the whole outfit. Girl, life is uncertain. I wanted to throw something at her. I only care about you, Bill. I only care about you. I only want you. I only want you. I don't want the money. Oh, happy Juneteenth, okay? Happy Juneteenth, okay? And for one good old spiritual, we knock it and bucket and ready to fight. Yes. Ooh. Okay, let them know. Y'all ain't about to play them hoe ass games when people trying to take y'all intellectual property. Shut them bitches down. Okay, we support black businesses over here. And as on Juneteenth, as you should be doing anyway, go ahead and buy from a local black business, okay? Or if you don't have nothing locally, go ahead, if they online, buy for them. Okay, baby, it's Juneteenth. You gotta support the folks. You should be supporting them anyway. You should be supporting them anyway. But you should really be giving support on Juneteenth. Yes, it was intentional. Daddy Dupree, what are you not hearing? What's not clicking, Steven? I would have his ass fired. When are we gonna see the pool? It's summer. We need to be at the pool. It's a country club. The pool. We need to see the pool. He didn't miss. He didn't mishear him. Mm-hmm. 2 years ago. So he wasn't a child when this happened. He wasn't a child when this happened. Okay, Daddy Dupree. Daddy Dupree said we gonna handle this. We gonna get down to the bottom of this, okay? Show won't be in the Won't be in the lurch. No, we won't. But here's my thing. It's happened 2 years ago. Him and Smitty have been married longer than that. This happened two 2 years ago. Him and Smitty have been married longer than that, and they've had the kids longer than that. So my question is, what the hell happened? We know he didn't catch a body because they paid the man off, and whoever the man is, he gone. Not to the upper room, not to the lower room, but he gone. He with the money. What the hell happened? But Daddy Free was like, we're gonna handle it. First of all, I'm gonna talk to the manager, see if I can get old boy reassigned, maybe to the pool area, maybe somewhere else, and we're gonna have a conversation and see what he about, see what type of time he owns. Because what we can't do is what he's not gonna be doing is what threatening you, but it's happened 2 years ago. What the hell is going on? Now I agree with Chelsea and Kat. If this lawsuit is able to continue going, the judge will file an injunction. They will shut down production. The Chelsea Cat will be dead before it even starts. And ultimately, this is probably somebody trying to stop Chelsea and Kat before they really get off the ground, and then use their designs for some half-assed, low-budget, basic-ass shit that's probably gonna fall apart. So I agree. It's time to put big girl panties on and be boss as y'all are and big stomp all over their little ass lawsuit. Go ahead and throw it. Like, you gotta shut that down, or everybody's gonna feel like they could come to you, and then it's gonna stop you from being able to work with models and corporations and brands and other companies. Got to shut it down. Call Tomas. Call Evil Genuine. Call who we need to call to get this done. Brandon should get somebody to follow, buddy. He should get somebody to follow him. Definitely should. And I also need to pop up on Evil Genuine and be like, hey, see how you said you fixed this? You didn't really fix this. Because somebody's over here threatening him. What you got going on? Who else did I miss? Oh, Triple H was getting on my nerves. I only want you. Oh, not our case. Yes. When did Cat start speaking French? Baby Cat said we. That's exactly what she was doing. I love Cat. We. Okay, I did the heavy lifting. So this is our case. I need to be the first person you talk to. Cat needs to be a cop. Evil Genuine. Oh no, he's snooping. He's snooping all right. Look, Tiberius is gonna snitch. This is why you don't tell children. In a boat. Smitty, stop being a hater. Smitty, stop being a hater. Okay? Everybody want a Caribbean home. He hit it big at the casino and then made investments. But he hit it big at the casino and he started making good investments. Smitty about to get everybody caught up. Smitty about to bring everybody down. With everybody singing, y'all going to jail. Immediately. Jacob Daddy is involved too. Jacob's daddy is involved too. Okay, so boom. We need answers. Thank you, Bobby. We need answers. I can't take no more of this. I feel like I am in a toxic relationship with this storyline. I need answers and I need answers now. I feel manipulated and y'all trying to manipulate me and you can't manipulate me. Okay. Kat is over here speaking French and basically telling Jacob, oh, if it wasn't for me, there would be no case. Okay, I got you the evidence free and clear without any, compromising anything because it was on a public place. Okay, and she had her OJ Simpson gloves on. And let's be clear on something. When you find out about the DNA, I need to be the first person to know. Because if you don't find me, guaranteed, I'm going to find you. And Jacob told Naomi not to tell Kat that she's the best partner he ever had. He don't even like his partner. His partner don't even do nothing. His partner is just coasting, thinking of the ways I wanna just how you lie. And like if there's a half on it back, I may make you go north, south, east, west coast. He coasting. Shout out to Victoria Monet. Kat is the best partner Jacob has ever had. Speaking of Jacob's partner is talking to Jacob's daddy. And Jacob Daddy is like, this is a fluff piece. The public, relations wants us to be more involved in like the community and have them get to know the police and everything. And he was like, listen, he's digging too much. And if he continues to dig, it's going to ruin my retirement plans. And if my retirement plans get messed up, I'm taking down everybody with me. You heard me? Oh yeah, are you with me? Oh yeah. Okay, he gonna be in there singing melodies from heaven rain down on me. I'm taking y'all down with me. Do 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 rain. Okay, he not playing. He gonna take everybody down with him. Y'all gonna be up in the jail to talk about stomp on Motor City. And Jacob's daddy is like, how much is this speculation and how much of it is that he knows something? On top of Motor City saying, maybe the husband's in on it. You'd think him being married to a congressman that he would just like leave stuff alone. He's not. Smitty is on to it. He has your financial records. He's like, you're taking pay off somebody. Little Tribadarius, he gonna tell somebody. He gonna tell somebody. That's gonna be an issue. He can't keep his mouth shut. He gonna go tell somebody. So everybody's going down. And Daddy Dupree was like, we gotta handle this, because whether it is it's really just a situation of this needs to be handled. We don't know if this is the person who did something 2 years ago, or if this is just a troublemaker. But it needs to be handled, and it needs to be handled now to put an end to all of this. It's just like, cool. While y'all are doing this, Smitty is about to uncover all types of conspiracy. Well, you shouldn't have married him, dum-dum. I like this whole outfit she has on, but the character as a whole, she's talking about, I married you, and the carefreeness of my life is gone after you put this ring on my finger, and I have to look over my shoulder, and it's just like, you shouldn't have gotten with the man in the first place. Any part of you. They don't like you. Oh. So y'all are actively planning to cut Naomi and Chelsea out of this situation. Okay. Chelsea, she needs legal help. Oh, look at that. Chelsea said hello to she said hello to Triple H. Okay, I'm glad she took my advice and went to Eva Genuine. Unfortunately for you, girl, they can. Okay, and we're also talking to Tomas. So we got 2 lawyers on the case. No. It is. Wait. Be patient. Oh, girl, and here I thought you was gonna ask this man for some real legal advice. You over here trying to throw that cat at him, cat. Oh, years, months, years. You are. You are. You are treading water. Mm-hmm. That's another bad day. Stress. She's stressed. Sir, you was nasty. That is not the problem she got. Jacob over here being nasty, talking about, oh, I can help with that problem, but she's not here in front of all these people. Nasty. It's a cause. Oh, Caucasian, move. Okay, this is Juneteenth and we don't have time to be dealing with you. Move around, Alabaster. You people! Lie again. Lie again. You've been racist. He, he, he's lying. He's lying. That bitch a liar. That bitch a liar. He's lying. He's lying and the truth ain't in him. Okay. Thank you, Daddy Dupree. Thank you, Martin. Now, what the hell happened? Baby, we knew it was him. Talk about that's him. We knew it was him before y'all knew it was him. We over here waiting for answers. At this point, now I'm on the case. Now I'm going to be a better cop than Malone, Jacob Daddy. Okay, so boom. Two years ago, something happened that involved a car, a tire iron, and somebody saying, let's see what colors your money. Daddy Dupree, Martin, Jacob's daddy, and Motor City, and Evil Genuine, and Miss Anita are all involved. And that Alabaster Demon is also involved. Now, the Alabaster Demon got a good chunky, nice payoff. And they were supposed to keeping tabs on him. They were supposed to be keeping tabs on him. Now, Smitty is looking into Malone. The problem is that $5 foot long, any, that $5,000 that hits Malone's account could either be coming from Joey or the Duprees. Either way, if Smitty keeps digging, everybody's going down. Everybody's gonna go down. Daddy Dupree and Martin are like, that's the dude. That's the dude. Also, that man, that Alabaster Demon, very much is giving racist. You people. What you mean by you people? You people about to tear that ass all up and through this country club. Keep playing. I'll have him fired from his job. He don't even belong here. He don't even belong here. He don't even got the qualifications to work here. I believe he lied about his name. I believe he used somebody else's social security number. That's what I feel. That's how I feel. And we still don't know what happened. Did you catch? We know he didn't catch a body. We know he was smashed. Now Chelsea goes over to Evil Genuine to get some help about this whole copyright infringement lawsuit and everything. And the whole time she's talking and wondering what the hell she gonna do, Triple H is up there making faces, and it's just like she does not like Chelsea. She does not. She really don't like Chelsea. She really don't like Danny, and she only wants Naomi around because her and Naomi used to be friends. But if she had it her way, Naomi and Chelsea would be out of Evil Genuine's life in a heartbeat. Like that. She don't want them around. She don't want them around. Maybe it was all the times that Chelsea called her orphan. Maybe that's what it is. But ultimately, she don't want them around. But Chelsea did what I said. I said, go talk to your daddy about this since he's a lawyer and he has a law firm that can help you. And he has his own investigators. Meantime, in between time, Kat down there at the studio slash workspace slash house slobbing, Tomas down on the couch. Because she called him over there for some legal advice too about that DNA evidence. And he said you'd be breaking the chain of custody and it would be thrown out, wasting lab time and wasting the little bit of evidence you do have. So you need to be patient. You need to wait. And we just gonna see what happens as it comes through. And as a person that I really like right now taught me the importance of patience and waiting for something. And they start slobbing each other down. And Naomi and Jacob talked about what's going on with the case and how he has to wait. It could be months for the DNA to come back. And she's like, we might just have to wait for Wiki Wonder to do something. And he's like, I can't even sit by and allow that to happen. But ultimately, he's going to have to until the DNA goes through. But now she wants his help. And he was being nasty thing. And she was trying to get some down there to Orphan. Sir, you nasty. I get y'all probably done did a lot of things in public that would possibly have you arrested for indecent exposure, but that's not this and this ain't that. That ain't that type of party. I don't know what type of pornography you were into, but we don't do that over here. But she needs help with June and trying to figure out who are these sweeper keepers, sweeper uppers, whatever the name they use for the folks that come through and take the people without houses. The people without houses takes their stuff and just throws it away. We need to figure out who are these people, where the stuff is, so June can get her picture back. That's what we need to figure out. And Smitty, stop telling little tributarians about what's going on. What I missed in the last 20 minutes? Oh, Chile. A lot. Daddy Dupree. Look at Chelsea being an adult. And look, he over here talked about I won't let you insult my wife in my house. She wasn't insulting her. She was insulting you. Yeah. Oh. I want to be there for you. I want to protect you. Oh, he want to be there for his child. Now, Chelsea, this would be a time to drop the fact that your mama got a new man named Andre. She is. She getting on my nerves. Yes. You go to Evil Genuine. didn't raise them at all. But I mean, she's not wrong. When you want moral high ground and you want something done nice and neat and sweet, you know, and get it done, you go to Naomi. When you want something surgical, sinister, and downright dirty and dehumanizing, you go to Evil Genuine. Detective Sexy. Arrest me, but make it sexy. I'm gonna go watch The Rookie now. She's either twin or this her kids. Mm-hmm. Oh, she. Hmm. I feel bad for her. Oh, June, why are you doing this to me on Juneteenth, girl? They either her kids or she's one of the kids. I think she lost her memory too. I think she lost her memory too. I forget if it's a boy and a girl, or two girls or two boys. Hands off. Girl, they done kissed so much that the lip gloss and the lip liner is off her damn lips. They are not in an official relationship. Uh-oh. No, don't tell him that. Tell him a surface level answer and don't go deeper than that. Because if you tell him you're waiting on being in love, oh, he about to love bomb the hell out of you to get that Uchi cat up out of you. Oh, hey. With the whole June thing, I honestly understand, like, not being without somewhere to, like, live. I think I have been very lucky really lucky and really grateful in life to always have somewhere to lay my head, even if the place isn't my own. I've been lucky enough to, even when I didn't have a home to live in, there was somewhere I could lay my head comfortably and be safe there. But I do understand the whole, you have all these pictures, and when life isn't going the way you thought it was, or life isn't lifing it a best way for you, you have these pictures, or maybe you have a book, or maybe you have a TV show that when you look at it, it's your comfort, and you can fall into this world, and this is your safe place. This is where anything can happen. Your imagination runs wild, and you could just be anything and everything you want to be, and you are the safest there, and you are safe anywhere. Me, I live in my head a lot. I'm a daydreamer. I'm a creative. I'm a creative, but I also live in my head a lot because sometimes just like things you can imagine, not bad things, but like good things, it's just like, okay, I imagine this, and in my head, in this world, this is what I would like my outside life to be like. And if I can make that happen, I think I'd be very happy. So I understand that. And I really hope they do find a picture. Or I'm starting to think, and I agree, maybe she did lose her memory. Like maybe her memory is gone. Maybe her memory is gone. And in the pictures, if it's two girls, and because the actress who plays June and the actress who plays Triple H, they favor each other, it might be for like sisters. It could be like a situation of them being sisters. Who knows? Who knows? Now we know that when they did the, because I don't know, I'm not a doctor, so I can't say if they did a pelvic exam when June went into the hospital to be able to say if she had children. But if it's two girls in the picture, it might be the fact that her and Triple H are sisters because June popped up right after, like the scene we see June in yesterday was right after Triple H was complaining about her not having family. Chelsea apologized to, Triple H saying this is her house and she not gonna tell her where to go or what to listen into. And she was being honest. Like, whether we like the man or not, if you want something done surgically, you want something done grimy and gritty and, teeters on the line of legal and illegal, you go to Evil Genuine. You go to him because he knows how to get things done. You go to him because he knows how to take care of business. That's who you go to. No shame. No hate. Uh-oh. Ooh, eat him up. I'm glad she knows her work. Get the stepping. I love Cat. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what the people feel about Cat. I don't care if the people don't like Cat. I really don't care. I love it with self worth. I love it who lets the man know it's gonna be on my time. Okay, and if you can't handle that, you can get the stepping. She knows her worth. She ain't just about to. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it. I knowed it. I knew he was a scammer. He is upset that he didn't get no Uchi Cat out of Cat. He about to play the hell out of her. Okay, and found June stuff. How about open that damn box, Naomi? Okay, okay, the picture. Okay, the picture is in there. I honestly think she lost her memory. And I think that picture is two little girls, and it might be her and her sister, and she probably left the memory. He had facial reconstruction. He had facial reconstruction. He had facial reconstruction. Because he wants money. Y'all better figure it out soon, because Smitty is on the case. No! Get your keys! Oh my god, he done left the keys. He done left the keys at the house. He done left the keys on the table. Oh my god, he done left the key. Oh, he left the keys. He left the keys. Baby Smitty is on the case, and this is gonna hurt everybody. Martin, you're so busy being worried about this man, you done left your damn keys on the table. What if this man come in and attack Smitty? What if this man come and attack little Tribadarius? What if this man come and attack little Sabbatical? What then, Martin? What then? Oh, you disappoint me. You disappoint me thoroughly. Oh my god. Wake up. Wake up. Baby June had me sad. Did June get y'all sad? She had me sad. I felt bad for her. Because she was like, I don't care about nothing else. I don't need nothing else. Take all the rest of the stuff away. I need that picture. I do believe she lost her memory. I do believe she had lost her memory. And I do believe that that picture is not of, because the picture is really old. Like, the picture is old. And I don't mean like, oh my god, the picture is old, like it's a couple years old. No, the picture is old. And I know how old that picture is based off what the film, like the printing film looks like. Pictures don't look like that no more. Unless you put a filter on it. That's not a picture with a filter on it. He gonna make a copy of them keys. He gonna take them keys. He gonna make a copy. He gonna do something. He gonna be getting into their house, and he gonna end up doing something to one of them family members. And Smitty is on the case. Smitty is like, he had $500,000. $5 foot long. Any. Yeah, no. Martin, Daddy Dupree, I thought y'all was smarter than this. Maybe it's time y'all go see Evil Genuine. Maybe you don't know Mercedes, Jacob Daddy, Evil Genuine, Daddy Dupree, and Martin need to all come together and fix this before it goes too damn far. And then Kat telling Tomas that she's worth the wait, and if he can't wait, he can get the step in. That when she decides to give herself to any man, because it's her body and her choice, and she'd rather be alone than used in it. So the next man that makes love to her, or the first man who gets to make love to her, is her choice. Okay, because once again, her body, her choice. She can choose to do whatever the hell she wants to do with her body, and she can choose to share with whoever she wants. He seemed like he was understanding, but then he had a stank ass attitude on his face when they hugged, and we all saw it. I told y'all we couldn't trust that man. I don't care if the man has tattoos. I don't care how good the man looks. He wanted Cat for some Uchi Cat. And I guarantee he's about to play Cat, and he's about to play Cat and Eva all damn summer. He's gonna be getting Uchi Cat out of Eva, and he's gonna be playing house with Cat. I'm telling y'all this now. I'm not telling y'all what I think. I'm telling y'all what I know. I done watched too many movies, too many soap operas, too many TV shows with the same plot. Too many with the same plot. Like Degrassi, School's Out. Joey Jeremiah was engaged to Caitlyn. Caitlyn wasn't trying to give up no Uchi cat to him, so he was messing around with Tessa Campanelli, and Tessa Campanelli got pregnant. And Caitlyn and them was engaged, and it didn't get found out until the end of the year graduation party for everybody, and she was mad. It's the first time the F-bomb had been dropped on Canadian TV. Uh-oh. Count on me through thick and thin. It does not. Tomas just wants into the family for some reason, probably to do with Burn. In his past, he probably did something to one of his family members back in the day. No, it's not that he wants into the family to hurt Daddy Dupree. He's working with Bill, and Bill told him to keep an eye on the family. Bill told him to keep an eye on the family. He wants into the family. He wants to make partner. He wants to be that dude. I don't know who Smitty was calling. I don't know who Daddy Dupree is calling. And also, Martin's keys is gone. Oh, this motherfucker's behind him with his keys. Oh my god. It's a hallucination. Where the hell are your keys? Where the hell is your keys? Tomorrow gonna be a whole mess. Not a half of a mess, not a third of a mess. Tomorrow's gonna be a whole mess because Daddy Dupree called somebody and said, "You assured me this wasn't gonna happen. So you need to go start making good on your promises and fix this." With the lawsuit, for Chelsea Cat, the people who are trying to sue them for copyright infringement have an uphill battle, but Bill is gonna put it into it. This is the only time he gonna get called his name over here, unless he gets with Shanice, and then I will start calling him by his name. I really want him with Shanice so I can have a Palmer Opal type of relationship. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I really, really want him and Shanice to be together so I can get me a Palmer and Opal type relationship. I love when Palmer and Opal were together. I didn't like how their marriage ended, and I hated that by the time Opal found out that Palmer was still very much in love with her, that he had passed. But I could see Danny being the Daisy of the marriage. I could see Triple H possibly being like the Natalie or Vanessa of the situation. We'll see. Tomas is definitely trying to get the Uchi cat out of cat. He do not care about that girl. He do not care about that girl. And baby, whoo. So now we know it. He might be protecting Joey Armstrong, but like the big money came from the Duprees. So Jacob's daddy and Malone are like, if he keeps digging, all it's gonna do is bring him right back home to the family. And it's just like, okay. And then Smitty is over here investigating and doing X, Y, and Z. And it's just like, this is about to blow up for everybody. And ultimately, the question is, who's in the wrong? The question is, who's in the wrong? And then also, Martin, how the hell did you leave your keys? But with that being said, this was a good episode. Tomorrow's gonna be even messier. With that being said, happy Juneteenth. I hope y'all have a good time. And my creative director, my friend, my girl, Mother Feisty, aka Too Feisty, suggests that y'all go watch the movie Miss Juneteenth with Nicole Bahari. Go watch it. I heard it's a good movie. Get into it. And if you don't know about Juneteenth, go check it. Like, go brush up on your history. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. And also hit those links in the description box down below. Vote.gov, vote.org. Make sure you're kept up to date about everything that's going on in the world. Make sure you are registered to vote. Make sure your voting information is correct. Address, name, all of that. And then vote in the small elections, the medium-sized elections, and the big elections. It should trickle up, not a trickle down. With that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, because we're pulling double duty tomorrow. It's Beyond the Gates, and then it's Friday Night SmackDown, okay? It's going to be messy.